But first at 6, brand new video showing the man accused of killing his own daughter facing a judge for the first time in court today. Thank you for joining us. I'm Heather Crawford.
And I'm Jessica Clark. We know tonight Trudale Reed Jr. will remain in prison. A judge did not grant him bond. He's facing 7 charges, and you can see them on the screen, including second-degree murder and 2 counts of attempted first-degree murder.
Investigative reporter Riley Phillips joins us now. And Riley, I know you've been digging into Reed's criminal past, and court records show he has a history of violence.
Yes, Reed has 2 prior arrests involving domestic battery, but those charges were ultimately dropped, leading to questions about how this history will impact his case.
Folks that harm or kill children really takes it to a whole different level in terms of culpability.
Trudale Reed Jr. now behind bars after a deadly shooting Tuesday evening. The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office says the 29-year-old fired his gun during an argument outside of a home on Tracy Lynn Drive, ultimately shooting and killing his 4-year-old daughter and injuring his 2-year-old daughter and their 27-year-old mother. JSO says Reed left the scene in a stolen SUV but was found 20 minutes later. This is not the first time Reed has been arrested, though. His first arrest, an armed robbery in 2015. He was sentenced to 45 months in jail. Then a domestic battery arrest in 2022. Court records show it involved a family member, but the charge was later dropped. His latest arrest happened a year ago in July 2025. Another domestic battery incident involving a family member. That charge was also dropped.
Prosecutors look at the spectrum of the nature of the crime, and if it's a lower level domestic violence, they're going to be a little more amenable to resolving the case or maybe dropping it, particularly if the victim wants it dropped.
The state attorney's office confirmed the victims in these incidents did not want to continue with prosecution. Former federal prosecutor Curtis Fallgetter says even if Reed was convicted of those charges, they were misdemeanors.
The worst he'd get would be a year in the county jail, and most of them don't. They'll get a little bit of time, maybe. They'll get an anger management class, that type of stuff. Maybe some mental health counseling.
Reed now faces a second-degree murder charge and 2 counts of attempted first-degree murder, among others. Fallgetter tells me Reed's past criminal history should not play a large role in this case.
And whether he had that or not, given the incredibly serious nature of this charge, you can count on those prosecutors looking to end up with a very serious and harsh sentence for him, which he deserves.
And Reed is expected back in court on July 23rd. I reached out to JSO for an update on the victims. I'm still waiting to hear back. Yesterday, JSO said they were in the hospital with life-threatening injuries. Heather.
Riley Phillips, thank you for that update tonight. And if you or someone you know is in a domestic violence situation, the Florida Domestic Hotline, it's on your screen right now, 800-500-1119, or you can go online to myflfamilies.com. For those of you in Georgia, you can call 800-344-2836 or visit gcadv.org.